And we are live. I just need to unmute, I guess, right? No, actually, no. I think,
Should already be unmuted.
yeah, it's already unmuted. Yeah, I just realized that. Hi everyone. Welcome back to another episode of DevCast Ops. Today we have myself, Wale, and James. Barnaby is somewhere enjoying life. So, yeah.
Shouldn't feel so dejected about Barnaby having a holiday.
I want to go on holiday as well. But today, we've decided not to continue with the console for today. We're going to take a break from it. We'll have James showing us how we can manage Discord using Terraform.
You
Should be
make it
fun.
sound like taking a break from console was more a choice over a sensible decision.
Oh, yes, I didn't want to go into details. But in case you want to know why, I'm currently in the UK, in London area-ish, where we live. The weather is very, very hot,
I
and our
think
console servers are run in James's house
no, they're running my shed.
in the shed. And even though they're
I'm
not in
pretty.
the house,
I went in there to turn on, and I'm pretty sure the shed was like 35, 40 degrees in there, and I was like, maybe let's not run my server.
and it wouldn't have even been safe if you left the door open because it's that hot outside as well.
I,
So,
I would have been loud. You'd be able to hear it. That's the
oh,
whole different thing. Anyway, today we're going to mess with Discord. This is something that I've wanted to do for a while. So it was a good opportunity, and it doesn't require any servers running except Discord's, but Discord deal with that. So there is a Terraform provider made by this person. I have not looked at this really. I've Googled Discord Terraform provider, and this is a provider. Hopefully, there's not too many bugs or weird things that this provider does, but we're just going to go down and mess with a couple of these things of what it can do and just kind of build a server how I would think about building one. I have created a new Discord account because I'm going to be in Discord and I don't want people to see the weird shit I do there. And I don't want messages, notifications, and stuff. So creating your account, and a new server. So this is a blank server I've just created. I have gone into the Discord dev portal. I have made a new application. If you go to this link, it gives you the option to create applications. You can then go into bot. You need to create a token, which the Terraform code needs. And then you go OAuth 2, URL generator, click bot, give it the permissions you need. I've currently just given it admin, maybe two permissions, but I can be able to work out what permissions it needs. Then you just go to that link and add a bot, like normal, assuming you've already added a bot before. But that is the way you add a Discord bot. Because I feel that if I don't say that, someone's going to complain at me. But yeah, so we've got a blank Discord server. We've got a very basic Terraform code. What do we want this bot to do? Because we can make a to-do list and then kind of go through it. Wale, any ideas? What do we want a Discord bot to do?
wow, I don't know, You tell me. Why would you need a Discord board?
Or
Board.
this, sorry,
But
what do we want? What do we want the Discord server to do?
what
So
do we want it to do? Send us regular emails. Tell us
no,
what the
this
latest
is
update is.
this is
Okay.
this server. How do we get it into a useful mode? So it's things like we probably want channels, like text channels. We probably want voice channels.
We also want to be able to add. Can we manage our users?
No, but we can manage permissions.
Okay.
I don't know if we can manage. Yes, we can manage. We can manage roles, roles, and we can manage. Can't spell. We can manage users' roles. So we can add roles to users. And then within text channels, voice channels, you've got groups as well. And that's kind of all you can do. How easy this stuff is and how easy it is to manage, let's find out.
You're gonna show us.
Any preference when we start?
Text channels.
Yeah, I was going to say text channels is probably the easiest one. I suppose basic thing, provider, which actually I'm going to move to a different file. Let's just move this to a different file. And then we've got the provider block. The server. This can create servers. I think if I gave it my API token instead of a bot's, I could actually just create and fully manage the server via Terraform. But I wanted the bot to manage it. Saves finding my own token. So yeah, so this is provider data block. So let's make a new file. Probably move this into a module, but let's basic. Text channel.
I mean, we can always do refactoring after.
Definitely. In fact, we have no idea what this module can do. Let's start simple. So within my simple thing, okay. So all we need to make a channel is resources,
Ooh.
Discord, text channel. What do we want to call it?
Investing. I remember some. I was in Matt that created something, loads of Discord channels. So might as well.
Too many channels. Okay.
Yeah.
So, and then I need server ID. This is really long to write. Oh no, I've got var server ID. I don't know if I actually need this. The Discord server data, but I have a variable with my server ID.
We will just add to your running time, won't they? Because he has to go through data as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking whether I want to actually specify this via this or via like a local. Yeah, or via a local. So if I wanted to get the server ID a different refactoring can come later.
Yeah, I think you should worry about all of that later.
Just gonna init again, Terraform plan. A nice plan. So we are creating server. Oh, it is not safe for work. Name, position. So obviously these are all things we can do. And that's interesting. The type is not something we can set. Okay, so let's apply it. I don't know why I keep writing Apple instead of apply. Yes. Doesn't have a category. So I assumed this was a category, which you're not in. What?
Text channels.
Oh no, come on that. Okay, that's fine. You're a category, so let's set a category.
But is it because it's not you that created that one? That was the default one, right?
Yeah, that came with it. But it's weird that the docs doesn't say category is necessary, but this says it is.
Since we want to manage entirely, I would have said we could probably try and delete that one and then create our own, and then you can always reference it. Oh, okay.
But for now, we are creating a text channel, not a category. So this is a problem with third-party providers and stuff. So this successfully created. Sorry, this successfully created, even though it failed. Which means it's now.
No error handling.
Yeah, it means it's now like changing things, or somehow it got created, but it wasn't put in the right channel or something.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's in one of the other channels. Oh, there it is.
No, there it is. With the right information, it got created, which means maybe Discord. The way Discord API works is more interesting or convoluted,
Hmm.
but it's weird. So that works. We can now create text channels. But you're right. We should manage our categories ourselves. So let's create some categories. So let's go. And category is group. I called it groups in the to-do. Its actual name is category. I will edit our to-do. And we're going to go resource, Discord channel category. And I'm going to call this general. And this is going to cover our general category. These can just be like, oh, what our server's about. Name equals general. And then I need server ID, and then if I go apply, so this should give us an empty category. Ooh, it didn't.
Wait, give it time.
Is there such a thing of an empty category? Oh, no, there it is. It's just under voice channels, which I feel like is going to error. Oh no, that's fine.
I mean, they wouldn't have showed up. Actually, you never
No,
know.
it's fine. I misthought something. So now, investing, we want it to be in our new category. So let's go data dot, no, not data, Discord category dot general dot ID. So this should move on to the new thing. That's so quick. Okay, and now I'm just going to delete these two. Delete.
Not needed.
Oh wait,
Okay.
that was not in the category. That's so weird. Okay, anyway. Oh no, just so empty except what we've made. So that's fun. We now have a fully Terraform managed server, at least channel wise.
Yeah.
So the next question per se is, say we want 10 channels. How should we do it? Should we just have a for each loop? Should we have a object that kind of knows what category each channel's in? How do we want to manage this, do you think?
So I guess we won't be creating, we won't have permission for creating multiple categories. So therefore, we should have.
So we can make as many categories as we want. We can make as
Yeah.
many channels as we
No,
want.
but where I was going with that is that we people will tend to do more channels at once than
Yep.
they would categories. So maybe a list where you can just add the channel names to it, but then the list will be associated to categories already. But then the question now is, yeah, you can only have one channel to a category, so it's fine. Yeah. So
So is it
create
worth having a module then? So each
100%.
category is a module.
So you call, yeah. So and then inside the category module is where you now add the channels to it.
So this is and then let's do ISB category, and then file vars.tf variable name
Mm, mm, mm,
string.
mm, mm.
Then the new var.name this And we need to make sure we pass in the server ID as well, which I'm actually just going to steal from this files. Okay, and then text channel. Oh, category. That's not spelled right.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Category. All right, and then we need a list.
Variable or local?
Yeah, sorry, my brain's just. Okay, cool. I just wanted to look how permissions worked, but I will. I have got that right in my brain. So this is going to be channel names, text channel names.
So that means you can have multiple voice channels as well.
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I've never managed a Discord channel, Discord server. So I wouldn't know.
It's fun. Well, the setting up's fun. Management is all about people, which is never fun. But okay, so channel names. So now if I go text channels, this needs to be for each to set var dot text channel names. And then this can be what's the value? Each dot key. And then that needs to be this. Does that look right?
Wait. Oh wow. Oh, so the category is from this log.
Yeah, categories this.
Yeah. I mean,
I think that's.
So we won't be doing key value pairs in the list, right? It's just keys.
Yeah, which is why I'm doing toSet, and it just pulls the key.
Okay, cool.
And now if I go new file, oh no, wait, let's just call this channels.tf module. Going to be three server ID equals var dot server ID name equals.
Shouldn't the module name be the category name? So it should be general, right?
Oh yeah, I should make sure this module has a name. Oh wait,
no. As in.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then it's source.
Yeah. So it'll be easier that way.
Yep. So I was remembering how to shove them.
Wow.
Name is general, and then text.
So you haven't done Terraform in a minute. What have you been working on lately? Tell us.
Mostly like Vault, a bit of console as well, but mostly like setting up Vault. But just like I've not really had to use modules recently. Oh, I've just started investing on.
Gosh.
Okay. And then if I go Terraform plan, init.
To read module directory.
I used to know again. Back the same issues before.
Well done.
Failed to query provider packages. Yep. So this needs to go in there. So because this is a weird provider, each module needs the source to where the provider lives.
Yeah.
And if I go plan, so I don't. Yeah. I know we've not done anything, but I don't want to destroy anything.
Why?
Right.
Why not? Makes sense.
That's fine. if this was a live server,
Mm-hmm.
this would destroy all of the messages that have been sent.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Which I don't think we want. So
But then it is
I
wrong.
don't,
So you want to use the move.
I don't think I have the right version of Terraform.
You
So
have been itching to use that.
I
Go
love
on.
moves. I love moves. But
Go on.
I don't think I have the right version of Terraform.
Because on a good day, you will just be like, yep, destroy and recreate. Now,
No, I think. Oh no, 1.1. I do have it. So I think this is important. The not immediately jumping to
let's
destroy.
delete. Yeah.
So from general to this,
Mhm.
and then
Another one.
moved. From
It's actually very, very simple. But
investing.
something to bear in mind here, make sure you have your plan output saved.
Yeah, this I've tried to do this like in my head before, and it's far more complicated than just running the plan.
Yeah. Is it not? Is it not just move or moved or
No,
not expected? Yeah.
this is available from Terraform 1.1 and later.
What type of version are you using then?
I
Can we
just
see?
checked.
1 point. Your
1.5.6.
no. It says your Terraform version is 1.020, right?
Oh, uh,
Do you have TFNV installed?
the Windows machine.
Oh,
I
this
don't
is
even know how to
why.
find out where Terraform's installed.
This is why you should be on Linux. Oh man.
I'm sorry, I would have run Ubuntu if I'd realized you were going to be the one running this. If you were going to be one streaming this.
I'm
Um,
happy to spin up an instance for you.
no, it's fine.
In this case, I'm even happy to spend that money. That 50p that would cost me for this session.
I just want to not flash my path to everyone.
Oh.
Edit.
It's interesting that even though you're on Terraform 1, it's still you're not running into this because I'm used to this issue because I'm usually working with Terraform 0.1115. So that's fun to know. Sometimes.
It's I can't. Oh, iTools. That's what it is. Nope. This is the issue where I don't actually know Terraform's saved. I have a tools, but it's not in tools.
No, ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be a while.
No, it's fine. I don't care that much.
Because he's on Windows.
Windows, that one. It would be time if I cared, but I don't care that much. I'm just going to put you extract all. Yes. I tools Terraform. There we go. At some point, I need to work out where the hell Terraform is stored. Okay, so the way the move block works is it's now just like, oh, this is moved. Though it's not done anything because of the plan. So if I go apply, this will now go, it's moved. Do you want to update the state? Click yes, the state's changed. So now I can delete these blocks. If you were building a module in production, obviously, if you're building a module, you'd always leave them in. And I think some of the Terraform resources are going to have a problem where if they heavily rely on move, they're going to have hundreds and hundreds of move lines.
Which you can generate using Bash script in case you need that as well.
Yes,
Mm,
if you wanted to be that crazy.
I mean, it's called automate everything.
that is true.
Because what
Um,
you just had to do, I know in an organization, that would be probably 100 minimum, and I definitely
yes.
don't want to be doing copy and pasting. So yeah,
So yes, only if you had every text, if you had 100 text channels individually made, and you wanted to move them all into the module, into the for loop. But now I can create multiple. So let's create another one. Let's go GW2, just because that's the game I've been playing recently.
by the way, because the weather is so good, do you think Creams is gonna be like busy right now?
Creams?
Yeah,
Oh,
I know. It's nothing to do with Terraform right now. You, um,
I don't know.
I'm asking for a friend.
Name must be lowercase. Draws two. And that also told me one thing, which this is called investing, which it shouldn't be called. This should be called this.
So wait, that means not if you change. That means from here we can actually change the name. Also, that means we can always create a new channel, new category as well now.
Yeah, I am not gonna do me to turn this down because I don't care that much. Anyway,
All right, let's create a new category and see how
okay,
that.
what do you want to call it?
Let's call it Fortnite.
Let's call it games. Or do you want a whole category for Fortnite?
Well, I mean, nah, it would just be me in there, basically.
I don't know.
No,
It's for Fortnite.
and then what else?
Then let's move Goodles to that channel. Not properly moving, just false moving it. Video games.
Also, keep the titles because you keep the capitalization the same. General at the top, make it lowercase as well. Then,
Yes.
what issue does it have now? The module is not yet installed. Oh gosh. And
Just because
wow,
I'm having to write out Terraform every time.
that is so sad. It's so painful watching even.
Our
Wow.
shell.
Wow. Oh, this is easy as
Ooh.
well. But then, did you move that GW to? You actually deleted it in this case.
I deleted it.
Yeah.
I also deleted investing. I don't know why I deleted investing. Oh, because we relocated the module, which deletes it.
Yeah.
So this is where the moved, kind of one of the few times moved is important, which is like you don't want to delete a channel if you want to move it.
Yeah. Because in this case, you now end up doing exactly what you tried not to do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have just deleted and recreated everything.
Uh,
Perfect, I know.
but this is
Um,
actually a good way of doing it. Yeah. Because now we can always kill two birds. You can't just create a channel without adding some channels. You can't create a category without adding some channels in it. So,
I mean, I can.
try it. Let's see. Will you not be expecting a text channel? Obviously, if you provide an empty list, yes, then it will work. But if you don't provide the text channel,
Well,
then
but to
yeah,
fix that, I can just go. It's
yeah,
probably a good idea anyway, because
yep,
if you just wanted a voice channel, which is quite common,
yeah.
um, get empty.
Ooh,
And
then that means we should put type then. We should not put type for the channel.
well, no,
So
so
for the category,
um,
sorry.
category doesn't care about what it
No,
is.
so wait, is the voice one not part of? So the voice is not category; it's a channel then.
Yeah, so
Ah,
if I go voice, I mean, with that, let's go voice channel. And then voice channel. Hmm.
so how do
Funnily
we make?
enough, this is almost identical to text.
The only thing different is why.
It has some other differences which don't care about. So the only difference is you should specify like bit rates and user limits. So you can say like how many people can be talking on the voice channel.
Let's limit it to 5. It's not a big chunk.
But
Or we let the user limit.
the way we're currently doing this, we can't specify any other requirements. We'd have to make it we have to make these sets.
Okay.
And then you have to start dealing with really like, if you want to make it so they don't have to specify them, because some of them you wouldn't want to if you just want everyone to get to it.
Mm-hmm.
It then becomes slightly more complex. Because you start having to go, because you can go like dynamic blocks, I think, or like setting the defaults. I'm not going to worry about that for now. But what I am going to do is make empty have a voice channel.
Yay.
So I can delete text channels names. This is going to create a voice channel. Yeah, so there's like a default bit rate. It's interesting. This doesn't have the max users unless you deal with it.
Okay. So now
And yeah,
also we can now add thingy to it. We can also add note text within that as well, right?
Yep. So yeah, so you can have both.
Oh, okay.
So let's just call this both. That makes so like useful.
Very creative.
So my brain, as soon as I have to think about creative stuff, is just like, nope.
I noticed that in the game that we played, where you had to draw something
Oh god.
that you're just doing sticks like lines. I can't believe you
I
won,
mean,
even though it was so little effort and people just loved it. What?
people love low effort. Okay, there we go. So now both. So this is getting slightly slower every time we run it, which is quite interesting. But we now have a both with text and channel.
Nice.
Um,
Click on the text. See what happens. Oh, sorry, the voice channel. Sorry, I want to see.
it'll
Okay,
ask
so
you to join the voice channel.
yeah,
I don't know what you're expecting to happen.
I just wanted to see.
But there's no permissions yet. So currently,
Wild Wild West.
yeah, so currently anyone can do anything. So if we go back to the README, so we've done categories, we've done a level of text channels, we've
Do you know what I would
done
like?
a level of voice channels. What's
Add
up?
that to do. So I like the thing where when you join the server, you have to first go. Everything is disabled for you until you have added a reaction to the introduction to the welcome channel. So we'll have a welcome channel. In there, we'll have the house rules, and then
So
you have
I can do 2 parts of that, but I can't do the middle part.
what's the middle part?
The middle part is having a bot that attaches a role. So what we can do is we can do everyone does nothing. And
Okay.
then roll for. So the way those work is if I go into the server settings,
Mm-hmm.
so within the roles, there's an everyone role. This is what everyone can do.
Okay.
So what those servers have is, by default, everyone can do absolutely nothing. But then you have a welcome channel, which everyone can view.
Yeah.
And then once you emote somewhere, you then get a role attached to you, which then gives you access to the rest of the server.
Yeah.
So actually,
I'm thinking that's a very useful tool to have, because all these paid channels, that's something similar they do. Obviously, we're not gonna go into how they're managing the paid stuff, but at least
and then so we need a okay. So let's create a new.
Because what it is as well, based on what you've reacted with or to, that's what you get access to as well. But let's not overcomplicate it.
So let's make a what they normally called? Why is my brain suddenly failing me? Other server that I've set up. What do you normally called? Welcome
Was it not
info.
intro? Hold on.
Let's call the category info.
One of these Slacks I'm in. Slack, I said Slack.
So,
oh my god. Welcome. Actually, it's called welcome.
Yeah. Oh no, so the channel is called welcome. And then you want like rules as well.
Yeah. And then just in case we want to start paying, we want people to start paying, how to upgrade.
Oh, there's welcome. I mean, how you upgrade is you sub to Twitch, and then you get the Twitch.
You know what you should do? Actually, look, can you add to lower in line 5, so you don't have to keep worrying about that? No,
text channels, name. Was it 2_ lower?
Oh, you're gonna do it there. Okay, that's good.
Well, this is the bit zero.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I was gonna do it right where we can see it, but this is also good. Yeah, too low. Yeah, that's good. Now go test it out. Let's see. Oh, I don't remember if it's underscore now, but we'll find out. Yeah, it's two underscore lower.
It's just lower.
Where? Oh, he does say it. Oh shit. Python, innit? Actually, it was Python even too lower as well.
This is Go.
No, I'm just saying that I think that's where we got it from. The too lower.
I've no idea. My
Let's
brain jumps around so many languages.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Okay, so we now have info rules. I'm just going to drag this to top.
And the category? Does it not have to have too lower? No, I mean in the TF.
Category has to be full uppercase is how it ends up.
No, but it does that automatically, right? Does it not?
Yeah, it doesn't care what the server, the category name is.
Oh, okay. So how do they get the emojis next to them?
Position matters. Position matters.
Okay, no worries. Let's keep it simple for now. We get the info, we have the rule, and then we have so it should be in the rule that they have to first go through, right? They have to go through the rule first. Yeah, I like to give you more complicated tasks. You like challenges, don't you?
Where's the text channels also?
You want to control the positions?
I want to make it so someone can control the positions without Discord failing. Like this is a very GUI thing to do. They're like, oh, actually, I just want this up here, like the rules at the top.
Mm-hmm.
I could make it so you specify the positions in Terraform. That seems really pedantic. Maybe you would later. I wanted rules. I wanted this to be at the top without deleting everything, and I couldn't be bothered to write the code.
I just checked on. I think it's just you that can move that because you have the power.
Yeah,
yeah.
It is a. You need a certain amount of permissions to be able to do it.
All right. Yeah.
So next thing we want to do is everyone can't do anything.
Yeah.
So we now get to deal with permissions. I am going to create a don't know if this is going to work, but let's go new file, everyone, world.tf. So this is what it's meant to look like, but this says there's a resource called Discord everyone. I don't know if this is correct. So, ooh.
I just noticed there's no quotes.
So I'm unsure about something in the documentation, so I'm just going to check their GitHub. I mean, they've not touched in 3 years. Maybe I shouldn't be using this provider.
It's a good thing we have a Go developer on here that could probably add to it. Since
Oh yeah, I mean, I could certainly fork this and mess with it.
Yeah.
Roll everyone. So that's not on. Though, granted, the way Terraform prices have set up have kind of changed recently.
Yeah.
Oh, this is set up badly.
Yes. Yeah, but then this is not to the new standards. So
yeah, so their docs are wrong. So bad is how it should be.
An email?
Because they've not touched in 3 years, and the last issue is this project dead?
If not, here's my complaint.
So stream ID and permission. So the way permissions work, as you can see here, is they take data blocks. So if I go data permission, oh my god, they're not. I don't think their examples are particularly good. Everyone, no, that's going to be this. Discord permission.
Whoever wrote the documentation was in a super hurry. Either they're even leaving out quotes and everything.
Allow bits. So
Deny.
think.
Actually, yeah, because they won't be able to view any channel.
That's quite funny. They just link to their docs. So they just link to the Git code to be like, if you're on the list of this, look at the code. So this should hopefully deny everyone from doing anything.
Even you should be.
No. So I am super god. If you look here, I have the little crown, which gives you like super access.
Actually, can I access that? Let me see.
So, I mean, technically, I can add you to this if you want.
Remember, we're using Terraform to manage, right?
So
Don't add me as a just add me as a regular user. With no power, nothing. So I could see that I can't have access to anything but that.
Okay, let me just give me 1 sec.
Ooh, I need to
invite, copy. That should give you an invite. But now if I go back to here and I go server settings and then I go roles, roles, default. So we can still do things as default. So this hasn't worked.
I'll confirm that in a minute. Once I'm able to access this invite that you sent.
Yes, this keeps wanting to do the same thing. Which this could also be a thing that the server's just failing to do.
See. Oh, there it is. You invited. Join. Oh, Message is failed to load.
Has that actually worked this time? That's the wrong one. Too many random buttons, server settings, roles.
Is it supposed
Oh
to?
yeah. So now, for whatever reason, that took 2 applies.
But then we have to tell them where to go, right? Because right now it's putting me to welcome, but message failed to load.
Yeah, it's bringing you to welcome, and you do not have so within the welcome channel,
Mhm.
no one has permission to do anything.
Yes.
All
Well,
channels we have use advanced features gives people access to this channel.
but we want them to have at least access to that
Elementals.
rule page, right?
Yeah, I can't. Advanced permissions, and then I can give everyone. Cool. Yes. So now we need a welcome. We need a channel permission, which I'm gonna within here. Let's go new file permissions.tf. You can do channel permissions. I think I'm going to leave it to category level permissions.
Yeah.
So you'll be able, the permissions you'll be getting will be for info,
All right.
and then the ones under it should follow. So if I do, this is the thing they're giving me. So this is a role. Channel ID is oh wait, channel ID. No one channel category. Oh, then you got channel permissions. Okay, sorry. This is going to be for channel level. They don't have it at thingy level, which is fine.
Okay.
And this is going to be text. And then I need text channels. I need to go for each. Does that work? Yes, that should work. And then I need to go each dot value dot ID type is role, and then overwrite ID of these will be overwritten. What is the ID of everyone? So I have a slight feeling so ID. So I am trying to look a little bit into what this is doing. Oh, okay. So I think I may be wrong here, but if this code is correct, this should be the server ID. And we'll find out. And then allow bits is
Welcome. Yep. Wait, that worked even without this quotes around it. That's interesting.
I don't think any of this code worked.
Yeah, but I don't have permission, so just
I've not run this code yet. And then I'm going to run this and see what happens.
Huh.
This has not been declared. Text channel. Text channel dot this. How do you for each from one to another? This thing they do so rarely. Chaining, there we go. Yeah, it says I should just be able to chain them the way I have. Discord text channels dot this.
It has something to do with the games. All of them have errors.
But yeah, all of them have it. It's not been declared. Yeah, so it's complaining the module doesn't have text channels. So the permissions should have the text channel, which is there. Wait, dot this dot ID. This is going weird. Discord category channel. Oh, we named the wrong thing. That's the problem. Sorry. I'm getting tired.
This is why we do copy and paste.
No, I renamed the wrong thing.
Oh, yeah.
So this looks like it should work.
Wait. I just got access. I mean, I can see the channels now.
So you should. So
Yeah.
currently you should be able to see your channels because I've not cared about what you can see. I've just let.
But I can't write anything into them. Yes.
Yeah, you can view your channels, but that's it.
Yeah.
So we now need. So I don't know if this should be here or if this should be somewhere else, because this is specific for only this info one. It's not what the rest of them care about. Like the rest of them, I think the permissions should be set and passed in.
Sorry, I just had a call. What was it? What's the issue?
So this is only for this info block.
Yeah.
So like this info block is the only one that has like everyone permissions.
Yeah. So it shouldn't be in the module, I guess. No, actually, no, it is in the module. But we needed to call it once.
Oh no, I know what I'll do. So I could do like everyone perms and then role perms. So this would give it so everyone can access, or it'll need a particular role. Yeah, that works. It's maybe a little bit less nice than it should be, but
I mean, we can always look into refactoring later.
We can always refactor later.
If this works.
So this should be var.everyone perms. Then that should be channel. Everyone perms equals. That's dot. No, yeah, it's that dot allowbits.
I love how you just keep forgetting quotes. Oh no, that one doesn't need quotes.
This stuff doesn't need quotes.
It just looked odd.
Now you'd specify everyone perms, which I think I'm going to go here. Default equals 0. That means I don't need this anymore, but it's fine. module, but I made a default. Oh, default on the wrong one.
Allow bits. Might have been declared.
Oh, it's data. It's a data block. Why do I always get that wrong?
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're pulling off this sync perms with category. So everyone is now forced by everything is being now permed at channel level. So you should now only be able to see rule and welcome.
Nope, just rule. Actually, I can't even see. I am in rule. Maybe because I clicked on it last. But let me leave it.
You should be able to see. Should be able to see all.
Nah, all I see is rule. Actually, not even real. I don't even see. Wait, what can you see? Okay, I mean, you're the admin, so
Oh yeah.
yeah, nah, for me, it's just.
Okay, so how's that working? Oh
You can.
wait, no, I know what I need to do. If I go
I was able to.
allow,
The list disappeared because before I was able to see all the channels. I
if
just
I
wasn't able to do anything with them. But
if I do that,
let's see. Yep, they're back.
oh yeah, I can see you put back in. But
Mhm.
now, but you can now see all the channels.
Yeah, normally you should be able to see all the channels. You just shouldn't be able to like. I think it's already telling. It's fine the way it is actually. Yeah, they are locked. Yes. So you know the ones that are locked is empty with the sound, all the
Yeah,
sound.
you can't see any messages or anything, then can you?
Yeah, they're all locked.
I thought
So how
there was
is
a
it
way.
that only all the sound of nothing, that are locked? They're the only ones that are locked. Oh, does that mean the voice channels are locked? Is that what that
No,
means?
so the padlock means limited. So there's just
Uh,
some people. So there's only some people can access it, but you shouldn't be able to see any messages or type in any of them.
the
So if I go like,
problem. I can't type in any of them, but I can't.
so you
Okay,
should be
I
able
saw
to
the
view
welcome.
welcome.
Yeah.
If I go, you shouldn't be able to see what I just typed in Fortnite.
Uh, it highlighted it, but let me see. Yep, I can see it.
Can see it.
I just can't react to it, obviously. But yeah, I can see it.
Oh, because everyone is set to the same as the thing. That's just gonna be happy. So that's gonna be happy. So that thinks it's fine, even though. So okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, it clicks into private channels. If I go save that, what is that going to show? So you shouldn't be able to see the Fortnite anymore. I just kicked you out.
Yeah.
So is that going to change something in the code?
Two changes.
Deny goes to null.
Sync perms with category for.
It's sync. It's this. I think that broke it. So if I go yes, you'll now be able to access it again.
Yeah, let me see if I can see history though. Yeah, I can still see history.
Yeah, you'll be able to see it. I think this is a this is as far as we can get with this thingy, and it's 8 o'clock now, so that's fine.
Hey,
So
we can
I don't think we can lock down everyone in the way we want using this provider. But this provider hasn't been touched for 3 years,
Mhm.
so uh, maybe that's fixable.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we can open this Discord server up to everyone to join us
This
once we
one.
do. Yeah,
Maybe we need some ghost streams before then, but I don't know how. I don't think a ghost stream is going to be very popular.
yeah, possibly.
Cool. Well,
Uh, right.
have you forgotten how we close?
No, I was just waiting for the finishing, but I forgot. I'm so used to Barnaby doing the
Oh
finishing.
yeah, Barnaby's normally here.
Yeah. All right then. Thank you for joining us for today's session. What we managed to do is we managed to manage Terraform. Managed to manage Discord using Terraform. I mean, to the best of the provider's ability, actually. Hopefully next time we can carry on with console again, since we need to finish that, assuming the
Yep.
weather doesn't come in our way. Yeah. Other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe on YouTube, on Twitch, follow us, and watch our live streams. Until next time. Um,
Bye.
yeah, I'm saying bye, but I wasn't ready. Bye bye.